I inherited this issue that was very tough. And so for a year, the White House advisors would call me to the White House. They would never allow me to bring a staff person like chief of staff, which is unusual.
Yeah, it is.
They wanted one decision only. And so finally I called the chief of staff, and I said, Josh, it's time for a decision. He goes, I agree. Can you come now? I said, yes. So I'm taken over to the West Wing. I go into his office. He closes the door. He says, I don't want any witnesses. I said, I agree. I said, I know the decision you want. You've made it painfully clear. But I cannot and I will not give you that decision. I did not resign as the governor of a sovereign state to come here and have a bunch of 30-year-olds with no real-world experience dictate to me, this is your decision, just sign the damn paper. He says, hold on. I don't want another Saturday night massacre. He said, I am stumped. I must take it to the President of the United States tonight, and you must prepare yourself to be fired in the morning publicly. I said, so be it. I had the letter of resignation in my coat pocket, and it was laudatory to the president. And the next morning, and I'm going to be very honest with you, Nick, I slept soundly. I was at peace. Had I caved in, knowing that in 24 hours I would go to a podium with all the media from around the world and read words that I did not believe were actual and true, I wouldn't have slept. The next morning, the president's words were, quote, I am inclined to agree with my advisors, but what is most important to me is the comfort of my secretary. He backed me 100%, and we were right on the decision.